Cags. I hope everyone's doing well. Colin, wish you were here, dude, but I hope you're having a good night.
Yep.
So we got a run back of what was winner semis earlier.
Oh gosh, that's
dude,
nice.
he just popped him. Like,
He did that in winners too.
that was cool.
Just get that percent.
Yeah, and she can't get back fast enough to even do anything. But, and I guess even if it misses, she can't really do that much anyway. So I like that.
Exactly, especially into the platform. If you were on top of a platform or something, Peach can throw up a turnip and at least get some extra damage. But
Okay.
below the platforms, dropping the turnip, not so much damage. Oh man, waiting a long time. Sai doesn't get the call out on when he's gonna fall down twice.
I just want to say it's been like a really long time, I think, since we've had Peach Puff in either winners finals, losers finals, or grand finals, and I'm actually excited right now because like this matchup, there's just so much like spacing. It's so slow, but it's so like calculated. I feel like. I don't know. I've grown to appreciate it for sure.
It's like attrition.
Yeah.
It's like who's gonna lose focus for the 1 second that it matters.
Yeah.
That is the fourth time that's happened in their matches. He throws a turnip, basically guarantees that he can't get grabbed, essentially. Unless Sai throws quicker. But very hard to react to that.
Right.
At that point, is it better to just air dodge on the stage and take the hit, but you'll still be alive, you know? Oh my god, that was Sitch.
Yeah, I wonder if he realized, because I saw it.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
I think he must have, otherwise he might have gone for a harder punish with the turnip, you know? So he might have like dropped the turnip and caught the hit.
No, are you talking about Mafia or Sai?
Mafia.
Oh, okay, I was talking about Sai.
Oh,
going for that rest when Mafia has a stitch
in
his hand.
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Raw forward air, just jumping off stage. Oh man, wow. Very risky air dodges. I think he's just struggling to get back.
You're definitely going to see Peach pull a lot of turnips in this matchup.
Oh man, up smash is brutal in this matchup too. Up smash is very powerful. In fact, one of the most powerful up smashes in the game, but it's not used.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
It has actually a fairly strong hitbox at the top, and then there's one in the heart of Peach, where it actually is as strong as like Fox up smash it up. So yeah, pretty crazy. But it's like
and it's a little invincible too, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
In some areas.
Kind of the top of her hands, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep, something like that. I don't remember the frame data off the top of my head, but.
Oh, Mafia.
Wow. Just
Nice.
reading that jump with the forward air.
Yeah.
Both players forward airs.
That's definitely a part of like the Mafia, I don't know, school of, I don't even know if he like game plans necessarily that way or like it's just kind of instinctive, but he will like throw hitboxes where if you're gonna jump, you jump into it. And,
And you see Armano do that a lot, especially in spacies where he tries to catch their jump when they're corner pressured. Just tries to catch their jump, and then it sets up for some crazy offstage stuff. So
yeah, cool edge guards.
And I mentioned it in winners, but I'll say it again. A lot of what this matchup is, the reason it's so much in Puff's favor is that when Puff gets a hit, she can take that advantage and push it so far. When she gets Peach off stage, she can go out and edge guard Peach very easily. When she has her in the corner, she can just keep back airing. Peach can't get over her quickly enough to be able to deal with it. But the other way around, when Peach gets Puff into a corner off stage, Puff can, she's a lot of options. She can do a lot of stuff.
I see.
Yeah. So it's not so much that, I mean, it is the case that Puff's aerials are, hard to get around for Peach, but it's more that the hits go far away from Puff.
Got it. Yeah, I feel like Peach, you might see Peach get like a turnip, like they'll jump, like throw a turnip and they're in the air and the turnip hit will combo into an aerial.
Exactly.
That's something you see.
Aerial.
And then maybe at low percent, I don't know, if you get like a good little FC Nair plane on above, but that's probably pretty hard, and also they can DI to kind of negate it. So it definitely does seem rough. I've never played this matchup from either side.
Peach can't get more than just a couple hits. So soft hits are really helpful in this matchup for getting some percent. Like soft back air to nair works. Wow. See how far he went? Across the stage. Oh, he really gets out of that F smash. F smash is super powerful. Definitely would kill. Yeah, another thing about this matchup is that Puff can just get around these turnips off stage by throwing an aerial out. The turnip gets out of the way, as long as she does. So. And in matchups like this, where it's like attrition, that one full stock lead just looks brutal when you go down and look at the scoreboard. It's like I have so much work to do just to get back to even.
Yeah, especially because like if you don't force the issue, Peach is gonna pull turnips.
Yep, exactly.
Not necessarily like she'll apply some offense, but she doesn't need to take a terrible risk. Exactly. Just kind of throw projectiles at you.
You can back her projectiles all you want, but eventually one's gonna hit you. You're gonna take some percent, and you'll get in the same situation. So.
Yeah, or like the Peach could read that you're gonna read that you're just gonna throw a turnip again or something, but then you mix it up.
Yeah. Pressure really is on the person who's behind in this one to do something.
Right.
Oh my god, that up smash barely did. I don't think he noticed there's a stitch right away. It's one of those things where you just pull a turnip, it's like, he's going to hit me right now, I need to get this out. So, it's possible. Doesn't have his flow, can't use his aerial, so if you wanted to do something, you'd have to throw a turnip. Oh man. Yeah, the thing about having a stitch, you don't want to throw it neutral. You want to get a hit and then combo into it. Because if they catch it, it can be used against you. Might not even hit. They might be able to shield.
Right, and that's that's pretty much all matchups, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Of course. Kind of like Samus and less common Mewtwo, but where you don't want to just like blow your neutral B, you know, in neutral, because they can power shield it, they can shield it, won't get a whole lot out of it. But if you combo into it, it's huge.
Yeah, I agree.
Or cover an option with it, you know. Unintentionally doing a little slide off with the down B pull. And see, Mafia can afford to go out there and just kind of overextend just a little bit, even if it doesn't work out. Because like if it doesn't work out, Jigglypuff gets staged, whatever. He has a whole other stock to work with. Right. So, oh, that's the turn up to aerial.
Take it easy, man. Are you going to Mom tomorrow? I might, but I'll see you soon, dude. It is 2-0 Mafia.
Make money up, Melee. Great tournament.
That sure is.
Yep. Love the posts.
Yeah, dude. That
Definitely. That's what makes it.
We'll mention that real soon.
Got someone on the stream now.
Complete opposite stage this time.
Yep.
Maybe Sai feels like he wants to stay closer to be within range to punish turnip pulls, because some of these stitches games, I think 1 and 2, I think Mafia has taken at least one stopping stitch. Nice rest.
Off the top too. Not gonna get up. Oh wow!
Oh.
Got the back air.
And honestly,
one of those.
It was because it wasn't the star KO. It was the other KO. That's why he had enough time. It took me a second to think about that. I was like, that didn't seem right.
Try to get the double full cancel there. But also, he got the punish because he spawned in the center.
Right.
Had he been a different port, spawned on the left side, definitely would have been. They don't get there in time. Funny how that stuff works, and funny how that you could consider that in the matchup. You know, being port 1 might be better against Puff in case she rests you on the stage at least.
Yeah, and that rest, like, definitely only kills on this stage, the one Sai got a second ago.
Yep.
So this game being even right now, counter pick seems to be working out for him.
Oh my god.
Okay, Mafia getting cute. Sai space and back airs. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That rest was a little ambitious.
That
But
was
I like it.
Yeah, I like that pressure.
Yeah.
Side going fishing, gets hit by a butt.
Man, don't you hate that? You go fishing and get hit by a butt?
Dude, damn.
It's terrible.
Good stuff from Sai. Like just applying good corner pressure. But Mafia able to get to the middle.
See, situations like this, Peach hasn't been able to get down. She just did, but Peach hasn't been able. For like a good 15 seconds or so, she was just above Puff, trading for over and over. And eventually, Puff's gonna get an up air, kill off the top, you know. But Mafia was able to come back down.
Right.
And it's funny how drastic the counter picks were from the last one to this one. Dreamland, Yoshi.
Yeah.
You touched on it, but just. Wow,
Ooh.
that's kind of unfortunate, actually. Mafia could have probably hit him with a turnip and an aerial, which might have sealed the stock.
Right. Now Mafia going fishing, but didn't get punished for the whiff down smashes. Has Sai knocked down. Couldn't quite cover the roll, but he does cover that one.
3-0.
Good set. Good set.
Side, I mean, you put up a good fight. There were how